First we must get all the materials needed to make the robot recyclable material. Now that we have the material, we will start with the robot's feet. For this step, we will use 3 wooden sticks for each foot of the robot being of a total of 6 sticks of wood to be glued with wood glue in the corners of this as shown on screen. Once having the robot's feet, we will place a back support to prevent the robot from falling.
Then we take a couple of wooden sticks, we draw a circle, and drill both. Finally, we glue them and drill a little hole at the extremes, like that. So we put the joints with a piece of wire. We take a wooden support and put in piece of wire, then we guide it across the little holes. Put the other support and stretch this with a clamp. Remember to make this with both pieces.
Now we will make the column of the robot which will serve to support and withstand the weight of the battery and the motor. We will use two thick wooden sticks of the same size, making a hole in the center of one of the corners of both columns in such a way that passes the axis with the gear that joins them, and will make that when turning the gear that robot walks. Also we will place two wooden sticks of plain cut in the middle to better join the columns and without that they move.
We glue one foot with the piece previously prepared, and we make this with the other one. We take a high circle and drill a little circle of half an inch. We make this with the other circle.
We continue to put the motor attached to their gears in such a way that we rotate and place the positive and negative wires where the battery is connected. We also place at the bottom of the column two wooden wheels attached to the shaft as they will be the joints of the robots.
Finally, we take the head and glue with a wooden stick, like a neck. So we glue the last extreme with beam's clavicle at midpoint.
Finally, we need to paste the arms on the columns corner, and ready you can uh, put the battery behind the columns or the robot, and it's ready. You can use to